Hey everybody, Jesse from Black Fork Lawn and Snow. Got Trevor with me. Running a little bit behind today. It's about 8:30, closer to 9. Had some family things going on. Different things in the morning. Y'all know how it is. The idea is to work on cemetery today. So we're gonna do that. Get the trailer. Hey, in today's video, I want to talk about patience and taking your time, because there's so many times that where you take on so many accounts. You take on so many accounts, and then you get a couple days of rain, and you get behind, man. And it's so easy to cut corners, especially on accounts that you know you can probably do this or that. But once you start that, and the only reason I bring this up because it's what crossed my mind the other day when I got really backed up. I thought to myself, well, if I don't trim, it don't really need trim all the way here and there. But point is, I did it. I stayed out a lot later than I wanted to, and got started the next morning a lot earlier than I wanted to. But it's so easy to let that thought get caught in your head, and just quality's most important, because once it's like credit. You know, once you ruin your credit, it's hard to regain it. It's real easy to lose it, real hard to gain. And it's the same way, because everybody else in this industry, you hear the horror stories where customers talk about the previous lawn care guy, and it's like, you don't know what that other lawn care guy was going through. But there's no excuse for it. Just take your time, try to get an earlier start every day. Oh man, y'all know what it is. We're gonna mow the cemetery today. We'll get you a little bit of footage, and we'll talk more about this topic as we go along. Later, y'all.
Drank a bottle and now it proves. Drink it on down till you see the truth. Things have changed, you'll live behind. I'm a dinosaur on borrowed time. You're strong back and a man's pride. Survive. Greatest value was your family's name. Things went to hell, it's a damn shame. Plant a garden and raise your kids. Kiss your mama like your daddy did. Wave to the neighbor across the way. It's the simple things we've lost these days. Drink a bottle and now they prove. Drink it on down till you see the truth.
Hey everybody, doing some mowing. Got about an hour or so in, and look. I was just talking to David about we need a couple extra spare tires, so you can imagine. Got a flat. Man. I mean, look how, that was ready to go. I mean, it's flat. I actually need 2 tires, because look at this one. That ain't got very much life left on it. You know, hey, that's just the way it goes. But we're gonna keep out here working. I'm actually gonna run into town and get another tire. We got the walk behind, so I could just run the walk behind, but man, it tears your hands up running it out here. I'm just gonna drop the trailer, run into town real quick, try to pick up another tire. Dang, that's killer, man. That's killer. I knew I should have. I've been talking about getting a couple more spare tires, but with this COVID, I can't go into a couple of these shops, and it's like, I forget, because you got to call ahead and order what you need, and then you can pick it up, and it's just aggravating. Dang. But everybody else is doing a really, really good job. I'm going to get this back going. Dang, it was all dug into one side. I looked down, and I only made one little stripe, with it dug out. I was like, what in the world? Why is that like that? I was like, Alright, went and picked up one of these. That is a must-have. So the tire's looking better. I put some of that green slime stuff in. Where's it at? This stuff. So I'm gonna pick up a couple more because the place I usually go to now that the coronavirus is here, I guess they're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'm not going to my dealer. That's way too expensive. But I think we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna see how it does. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna use the walk behind. We're gonna finish the day out.
Things have changed, I'm left behind. A dollar bill's only worth a dime. And still a thrill. American flag waves on the lawn. My country pride's still good and strong. Drink a bottle of line and cruise. Drink it on down till you see the truth. Things have changed, I'm left behind. Just can't hide my rebel pride. Things have changed, I'm left behind. I'm a dinosaur on borrowed time. Oh, hand me that bottle, hoss.
We got about a solid 9 hours in or so. Everybody else took off. Everybody got about, I think Dave and them got about 9 or 10 in. We got about 8.5, close to 9. They got here a little bit earlier than us. We'll be able to get everything finished up tomorrow. Where'd you weed it to? All the way down to this block down?
This whole thing's done.
So
Start there.
So that's 1.5, 3, 8. Got about 9 acres left to mow. Well, we got about 9 acres left to mow and about 12 acres left to weed eat, which sounds like a lot, but it's not that bad. Maybe 13 left to weed eat. So that'll be finished up tomorrow. That'll be really easy. And then got some projects this week, put some bids in. Hey, got some work coming in. We're trying to stay busy. And like I said at the beginning of the video, just y'all know what it is, you know. Slow down, do the best you can. Try not. That's where I kind of like I started messing up, man. As I was taking on like a lot of projects that I wasn't super comfortable with, taking on a lot of projects. I was just taking on a business. It's stressful. You want to start a business, go for it. But no one can do it for you. So like, I used to be bad about just sitting around watching YouTube videos and procrastinating, kind of looking for an answer for everything. There's not. You just gotta do it. There's no other way about it. You just gotta go out and you gotta fail. If you don't fail, you don't learn. That's just the way about it. But keep chasing your dreams, keep hustling, keep grinding. Y'all know what it is. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs down. If I offended you, like I know I have, and you know who you are, hit the thumbs down and leave a negative comment. Later.